leading a parish mission down in Bellflower. And in our morning sessions, we are reflecting over the scriptures that are going to come up this Sunday. And it's been a very enriching experience for me personally, just listening to other adults in faith share their response to the Word of God. And one of the things that has come forward is that there's a great deal of patience required of a Christian. And not just with people around us, but with God too. And the ability to allow God to let His plans unfold as He has set them. As human beings, it's very difficult because we're bound by time and space. Our wisdom and knowledge is limited. And especially in today's contemporary culture, if it doesn't happen in 5 minutes, then obviously something's wrong. And yet, that's just not how God works. And in the first reading, as we hear from the apostles, Saul was beginning to persecute the church, but the church did not say, well, we got to deal with all of this right now. They went about doing what they were sent to do, which is to proclaim the good news. They continued with their efforts. They were patient that, well, God will figure out what to do with this Saul guy. And we find out what happened with the Saul guy. To allow God to figure out how He's going to deal with that situation and call forth those people who are going to be part of that. Meanwhile, the rest of the church goes about what God is asking them to do. And Jesus is the same. He's being patient with the people who are hearing Him. He's teaching and allowing those who are hearing those words and believing in them to come to Him to respond to that. And He's working with that, but with that patience.